camera. Everybody Hollywood action. Let's get money. Let's get famous. You hear that? Everybody Hollywood action. Screaming like a thriller. It's a morning night. Stepping in stiller. Everybody Hollywood action.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Jtrev Visuals. Today on the reaction channel, Liz is joining us again.
Hello, bonjour, hola.
So if you guys did not see, we did release the reaction to the chapters, interludes, and music video for Knife. So go check that out before you watch this. But this is going to be the entire reaction to the Sin album. From what we saw based on the chapters, each song has its own vibe and very different. Mm-hmm. The interludes were very interesting, very kind of like what you were saying, like very 70s.
70s, but we also said Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
You know, it was
very sci-fi.
Quite bizarre.
Yeah.
It's just not like something that and I shouldn't say, much. I mean, I expect coolness all around. It's just kind of like a different, I don't know, it's just not something that I would see them using.
Yeah, it was definitely interesting.
It threw me through a loop for a little bit, but it's cool. Excuse me. And it's like a little weird.
Yeah.
And it definitely has the hidden messages in it, so be prepared. Oh, I have a tickle in my throat.
But yeah, with that being said, we are jumping into this. We are going to pause after each song and give our honest feedback. But from what we did here...
Pause.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, pause.
All right.
Had a coughing fit, my bad.
But, yeah, so like I said, we saw the chapters and the interludes and things like that, and each song from the chapters had very different vibes. We liked each one. They all sounded very different.
Yeah.
And so we're very excited to jump into this. Yes. So here we go.
Let's get.
Song 1.
運命は時に私たちを取り返しのつかない危険な道へと導きます。あるよ、突然姿を消した一組の恋人たちから物語は始まります。警報も鳴らぬまま、まるで美術館の名画が跡形もなく奪い去られたかのように、手がかりを一切残さず消え去った二人。愛し合ったあまり、完全に同じ存在になりたいという欲望に飲み込まれた二人は、ついにヴァンパイア社会の絶対的な規律に背き、踏み越えてはならない一線を越えるという禁断の夢を追います。誰もが決して想像すらしなかった罪、許可なくヴァンパイアを生み出すこと。社会は騒然となり、追跡部隊が二人を追い始めます。一度標的を定めれば決して逃さない、まるでハイエナのようなヴァンパイア集団はゆっくりと二人を追い詰めていきます。平穏で安らかな世界の中で一歩たりとも踏み出したことのない二人は果たしていつまで逃げ続けられるでしょうか。しかしこれまで味わったことのない冷たい視線が刃のように突き刺さり、時折押し寄せる不安が切り裂くような風のごとく全身を揺さぶっても、二人は何の安全装置もなく世界の外へと進み続けます。まるで互いにとって互いだけが救いであるかのように、愛がある限り何も恐れるものはないかのように。
So the only problem we have is that there are no subtitles available. So I know that's Japanese, obviously. Yeah. And I did hear him mention vampire, and I did hear knife.
Yeah.
So that's the only issue, is that we don't know exactly what he's saying, but I like the vibe.
I know certain things, like I heard it's kind of like when in Japan when they go to eat, they say,
Itadakimasu.
yeah, I did hear him say that.
I didn't hear that.
So it's a very cool opener. I will say I was not expecting Japanese to even be involved.
Yeah.
But definitely gave the vibe for the album. So now we're going to go into the first official song, which is No Way Back. I think this was one of the ones that we saw in the chapters.
Okay.
So.
자 이제 몸에 준비를 해 널 아는 운명은 안 택해 그 어떤 결말이라도 No way back now
When the lesson sets 붉은 달이 꼬여 휘도를 때 짙게 숨을 드는 너름 앞에 순간 스치듯 그걸 예감해
현실을 등지고 너의 손을 잡은 채 내 발목에 달라붙는 기억들을 끊어내
이제 마지막이 들릴 밤에 적혀르고 해 tum을 가려운 this feeling now
What if I'm dead wrong What if I'm your sin 몇 번을 다시 돌아가도 답은 하나지 이제 모두가 돌아오면 눈앞에 세상을 힘든 채 과거의 그림자지 No way back now 차가운데 눈 감을 테 뭐가 좀 무렴시로서 팍한 눈을 걸어나가 No way back now
To be or not to be 다 어차피 뻔하네 이미 너를 정해져 않은 너사 Sick of being like this 외면해도 전부 over nothing
내게 정해진 단 하나의 길 머리 계속해 전에 발자취 저는 흔들릴 미련도 없이 이대로 멀리 떠나 Burn the bridge 후회는 없어 다시 누르던 수많은 voice 다 있어 날 지워 이제 모든 것들을 안겨 눈앞에 세상을 힘든 제 과거의 그림자 지워 No way back now 다가온 내눈 감을 때 뭐가 좋은 두려움 싫었어 학교 위를 계속 걸어나가 No way back now 깜불어온 그 밤도 시작되던 불안도 너의 앞에서 나 지웠지 Hey 너는 서로의 과거 모든 현재의 신거 반복된 듯도 같은 결말이야 난 no way back 자 이제 몸에 준비를 해너 아는 운명을 난 택해 그 어떤 결말이라도 No way back now 불안의 폭풍 가운데 난 고개 돌리지 않았지 미련 없이 걸어나가 No way back now
I like the vibe on that one.
Yeah, I really like the pre-chorus that went into the chorus. I like how it fell back instrumentally.
That's why I feel like for the rest of this, I'm going to just close my eyes and just try not to focus on anything, but like really hear, because the headphones I have are awesome, by the way. So I'm really like hearing then the layers in this.
Yeah.
That's what I've noticed. Like, I feel like the things on the iPhone have changed too. So like even when you're listening to it just on your phone, just sitting there, you can hear different things. And actually it's changed on the headphones too. So like I can hear different things that stick out more.
I agree. I hear different things when I do like reactions and stuff. I hear different things, and then I'll go and listen to the song in the car, and I'll hear I'll hear other things.
Right. Yeah. So that's what I appreciate the layers on this one. So yeah, can't wait to see what else.
Yeah, this one it had that haunting vibe, but it was really nice.
Yeah. Okay. Because I was like, I don't really know how to describe this one. Haunting is perfect.
And the feature I didn't even realize that there was a feature on it. They blended so perfectly well. I don't know who Soyoon is.
I don't know
But,
either. I'm sorry.
Whoever, let us know in the comments.
Yes, please.
They blended in so perfectly well that I didn't even notice that there was a feature.
Yep.
All right, so now let's see what is next. This...
2人を取り囲んでいた世界の保護膜はいつしか2人を捕らえようとする罠となります。誰もが2人は近いうちに捕らえられ、すぐに限界を悟って絶望するだろうと考えました。無謀な選択を後悔し、やがて互いを疑い、最終的には運命の前にひざまずくことになるだろうと口々に2人の愛を傷つけました。しかしほどなくして聞こえてきた目撃談が再び皆を驚かせました。逃げる2人はまるでこの瞬間を楽しんでいるかのように笑っていたというのです。むしろ晴れやかで、ある瞬間にはスリルを味わっているかのような顔。規律を破り、その隙間に互いを引き寄せた2人はまるで自らの手で天国を作り出せるかのように自信に満ちていたといいます。まるでスリル満点のゲームを楽しんでいるかのように、2人はすでに危険に魅了されていたのです。
I heard game.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's a night 서서포른 칼라 위에서 It's a night 우린 영화 같은 춤을 춰 It's a night 마치 crowd of body making love It's a night 주세요 끌려 나를 roll It's a knife, knife, knife It's a knife, 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 knife Now we roll It's a knife, knife, knife It's a knife, 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 knife Yeah 비켜가버렸지 once or twice 시도는 좋았지만 felt alright 쫓아봐 우리 머리 위 satellite 덤벼봤자 가는 어공했던 size 너희들은 자꾸 보냈어 주먹쥐고 땅에 screaming 손에 진팔 너무 뻔해서 무너지지 why you skimming It's a knife 서서퍼른 가루 위에서 It's a knife 우린 영화 같은 춤을 춰 It's a knife 마치 가는 money making love It's a knife 주사 왜 굴러 Now it roll It's a knife, knife, knife It's a knife, 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 knife Now we roll It's a knife, knife, knife It's a knife, 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 knife 나는 반갑지 너의 귀여운 뚝발이 가뿐하게 지켜 나의 사랑스러운 너니 씩씩대는 콧바람에 참한 꼬리 웃겨서 그 미소 너무 phony 너희들은 자꾸 분내서 주먹쥐고 땅에 screaming 손에 집혀 너무 뻔해서 무너지지 why you skimming It's a knife 서서포른 칼라 위에서 It's a knife 우린 영화 같은 춤을 춰 It's a knife 마치 관에 보니 make it love It's a knife 주사 위 굴려 Now we roll It's a knife, knife, knife It's a knife, 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 knife Now we roll It's a knife, knife, knife It's a knife, 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 knife It's a knife It's a knife
So good. Two things I've noticed. In the beginning of the chorus, there are background noises that I've heard in goth industrial songs before. Mm-hmm. Maybe not specifically from a goth song, but it's a tone. It's the synthesizer type of that. And then there's towards the end, there's another more towards it's the beep, 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 beep. That's I don't even remember what point I was making on that sound, but those are the two sounds that I've heard the most, and I really love that.
And I like the vocally, I like the way that they're kind of not necessarily doing runs, but it's like the rising and falling in their vocal tones.
Yeah,
And then
I noticed
after
that they've
they
done that in a couple
fall,
of their songs.
someone else comes in and rises.
Yeah, they do that. I like that I feel like that's their style, is that they have the either down the scale or up the scale. And there's another song on this in the, not the interludes,
The chapters.
the chapters that had something similar.
Yeah.
I
don't-
can't think
I
of
don't
the other
remember the
song that
name,
it's similar
but-
to.
I know what you're thinking of. It's the
But-
other one that we said we think we're going to like.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you're right.
All right, so now we are going on to Stealer. This is the one.
This is the one.
This is the one with like the Latin vibe that we saw,
Okay.
where they were running through the street.
Oh, okay.
뻔뻔하게 훔쳐 like a moonstar 끊긴 way 달려 너와야 쫓아오는 현실만 extra 우리
Can I have your attention, my ladies
Yep,
and
gentlemen. Yep.
Because I'm like, Han? Is that you? Not that I'm saying it's a bad thing. I love that. Like, I don't know if they got, like, or if that's like an influence from them.
Right.
Or
Just
not.
inspiration-wise.
Inspiration, but as soon as I heard it, I was like, that sounds like something Stray Kids, and I couldn't quite put my hand on it. Like, I couldn't quite get what it was from,
But yeah, I got it right away too. But I actually really like the vocal tone that they start this off with too. That like lazy.
뻔뻔하게 훔쳐 like a moonstar 끊긴 way 달려 너와야 쫓아오는 현실만 extra 우리 sin still no mercy
Stella 더 막을수록 타올라 도망치는 밤마치 thriller 모든 걸 다 걸어 with a dealer 세상 위를 밟아 I'm the leader
멈추게 위태로운 도망 나쁜 순간 타는 갈망
저 뒤에다 던져 불안 머릿속 번져가는 흥분에 난 맡겨
행여해진 chemistry는 so fine 반대엔 맞설수록 끌리지 이 세상이 우릴 쳐들면 널 사랑과 자꾸 survive 쟤는 다 해도 it's fine
Or you could just call me now S-T-E-A-L-E-R
Afro-Latino.
Yeah.
I'm getting
I agree.
Afro-Latino for sure.
Like very kind of like you're saying, like mix of Afro, Latino, almost like island vibe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
사랑과 자꾸 survive 쟤는 다 해도 it's fine
Or you could just call me now S-T-E-A-L-E-R
Stella 더 막을수록 타올라 도망치는 밤마치 thriller
모든 걸 다 걸어 with the dealer 세상 위를 밟아 Stella
세상 위를 밟아 Stella 흘러내린 땀 계산기된 볼 울린 머리 살 무시해 so what 맘에 들어 viewing the jungle
끝이 같게 짜릿함 네 표정도 다 같은 듯한 느낌이야 즐거우면 그만이야 Keep it rolling now we're running
위태로운 긴장감이 좋아 내 안에 왜 몰아칠 get their sense 혼자서의 표정이 되면 즐거운 우리들이야 손가락질을 해도 it's fine
Or you could just call me now S-T-E-A-L-E-R 쾌감 그 no more
Cheerleaders.
Stella 더 막을수록 타올라 도망치는 밤마치 thriller
모든 걸 다 걸어 with a dealer 세상 위를 밟아 Stella
세상 위를 밟아 Stella
아름다운 너를 훔쳐
Dance break.
Stella 살아의 새로운 formula 기어있는 것 따윈 몰라 너를 훔쳐 in the night time
Very club vibes too.
Very, yeah.
Which is why I was like, just swaying because I'm like feeling like I would be in a club space with the lights going, and that's just like the chill, the lull of the beat.
Yeah.
It's just like a.
It's like a constant like sway almost.
Yeah. I dig that one a lot for sure.
And
that's definitely my second favorite.
I did notice that little pocket there where there's possible dance break.
Oh yeah.
So we'll keep an eye out for some performance videos and dance practices on this one, because I feel like the vibe of the choreography on this one would be so much fun.
Yeah, fast, and if they didn't do fast, I would be kind of surprised. And I don't mean like Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah.
I just mean like quick movements. Like
right, like quick changes, things like that.
Quick changes, yeah. Some quick shoulder moves.
I could see some body roll in it.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
This is Kpop. We can't not have a body roll. Am I right?
All right, so now we're going on to possibly another
Another
interlude.
Japanese interlude. That's like Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
「私たちが探していた声はもしかするとすでに私たちの中にあるのかもしれません」「最も身近な場所から聞こえてくるあなたが待ち望んでいた答え」「見逃さないでください」「ヴァンパイア社会を騒がせたボイスぬいぐるみキーリング」「今すぐヴァンパイアナウ.liveでチェックしてください」
間もなく姿を消した一組のヴァンパイアの恋人たちに出会った目撃者たちの声が続きます。
That one was interesting.
Yeah.
いや本当に信じられないですよ。今時許可もなしにヴァンパイアを作るなんてありえないでしょ。
いやすっごい驚きました。だってつい先日まで2人を見かけたんです。まさかこんなとんでもないこと計画していたなんて想像もできませんよね。
本当ですって。僕実際に見たんです。最初は自分の目を疑いましたよ。だって考えてみてくださいよ。禁忌を破って逃げてるのにあんなに幸せそうだったんですよ。ありえないでしょ。常識的に考えても理解できませんよ。
さあどこかに隠れたって聞きましたけど、その後見たっていう人はいないんですよ。本当にどこにいるのか知らないんですか？
追跡部隊がアジを見つけたって聞きましたけど、でもあんな場所が本当にいいところだとは思えないんです。ここを出たら絶対に幸せになんてなれませんよ。
少しの間は幸せかもしれませんよね。でもそれってどれくらい続くと思います？どうせ捕まりますよ。子供じゃあるまいし。なんであんな無謀なことしたのか理解できませんよ。
逃げた先に何があると思います？残念ですけど結局は後悔しか残らないと思いますよ。今頃不安で震えてるかもしれないし、もしかしたら泣いてるかもしれません。
So
Yeah, so unfortunately we don't know at all what they said because of no subtitles. And
I know the littlest bit of Japanese, and I picked up like a couple words, and a lot of it was like they were talking about the experience, but
that's what it sounded like.
But at the same time, that like a couple of them actually like questioned something, because I did hear the Japanese words for like why or what, And so like they were questioning something too.
I mean, I definitely heard vampire. I mean, that was definitely obvious, but it definitely sounded like interviews. Like maybe it was
almost like if you were watching like a documentary or something.
Yeah, it was like almost like they were being asked what they thought about the situation. So it might be like,
right,
you know, interviewers or, you know, news people asking like, what do you think about the vampires being real and all this stuff. So it might be something like that. So it'd be interesting to see what it actually is about.
Right, the translations.
I only know a couple words in Japanese, but nowhere near enough to get me to understand anything.
No, we'll probably have to wait like a couple of days for them to do the translation and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but...
come on, ENGENEs, get on it.
All right, so now we're going into Big Girls Don't Cry.
My mama said big girls don't cry. It only hurts if you let it.
This is a really interesting intro, by the way. And I thought the same thing when we watched the chapter for it. And I wasn't sure how it was going to play into the actual song.
Yeah, is it going to go to a slower or is it going to be like super hip hop?
Right, because in the chapter video that we watched, it showed two different songs.
Yes. Yeah.
So this will be interesting.
My mama said big girls don't cry. It only hurts if you let it. These boys they only want your heart because they won't think to break it.
누가 우리 그림자를 밟을지 수상해져 그림자가 커졌지 잘못하면서 예쁜 눈이 커졌지 걱정만 해 뒤에 숨어 나는 겁없지 내거 입어 어디 의지의 거리 잘 따라와 각지 결혼 out of city 눈 밑에 붓기 울지 마셔 babe 다 와서 묻지 말고 sit with me big girls don't cry 착하지 big girls don't cry 기억해 big dog don't bite 내가 지켜줄게 아무 애도 없게 with me now big girls don't cry 착하지 big girls don't cry 괜찮아 big dog don't bite 내가 책임질게 걱정하지 마 go with me now 아우 멋지 여기 너네 the roof 나수와래 있지 salute suffer we the cozy baby tell me what you want 내게 다가와 결이 공간에 둘이만 어깨 위에 머리 올려놔 저기 넌 나의 붓기 널 안아주는 dream 뜨거운 불이 붙어보면 me big girls don't cry 착하지 big girls don't cry 기억해 big dog don't bite 내가 지켜줄게 아무 애도 없게 with me now big girls don't cry 착하지 big girls don't cry 괜찮아 big dog don't bite 내가 책임질게 걱정하지 말고 with me now
My mama said big girls don't cry. It only hurts if you let it. These boys they only want your heart because they won't think to break it.
Definitely had an island vibe.
Yeah.
The speaker in the first and that last part.
The sample,
Jamaican accent. Only hurts if you let it.
Yeah.
That's what they were saying. Yeah, that had a good vibe. I like that.
And I wasn't sure about it the first time I heard it, but once it got towards the second chorus, the 808s that were like do 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 do, and then it went in. I actually really liked the way that they used that.
I like that. Oh.
Well, especially because in the chorus they're talking about big dogs don't bite either. So.
Yeah. No, I like that one. The Jamaican vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So next.
Empty out those pockets, baby. You know I ain't messing with no broke man.
All right, so the Lost Island. This was the other one that was in the chapter.
Precious in time with you. Ay, 순간 세상 문을 전부 다 like 지워진 네 섬의 line 달빛 아래 오랜 blind 덮는 바다의 room 세상 밖으리의 home I'm
no trackers 완벽한 shelter 그 안에서 lockdown 셋다 맞성 차오른 pleasure we own it
우리만 허락된 our scene 꽉 잡은 손을 영원처럼 남겨놓치지 않아
oh baby
둘만의 낙원의 지혜 아무도 우리 찾지 못하도록 이 시간 내 문을 닫아 Baby All the quarters, sneakers and dimes 조금 더 흩어지지 않겠단 말 There's nothing more precious in time Time with you
캡 속에 숨겨둘 light 행복의 조금 고화원의 scent Mother hearts 떨리는 breath 우리로 비추는 햇살의 shade
하나하나 소중히 담아 빠르지 않게 지켜내 난 이대로 stay 다 뒤로 한채 깊숙이 두 눈을 꼭 마셔 사치스러운 평범해 찬란한 day 우리만 허락된 our scene 꽉 잡은 손을 영원처럼 남겨놓치지 않아 Oh baby 둘만의 낙원의 지혜 아무도 우릴 찾지 못하도록 이 시간에 문을 닫아 Baby All the quarters, nickels and dimes 조금도 흩어지지 않게 담아 There's nothing more precious in time Time with you
The layers in that, so pretty.
Yeah.
Like, especially when we hit the chorus. And it just spreads out.
Mhm.
Like, it was spreading in my ears and into my brain. Like, it was literally just...
I'm not gonna lie, I kept waiting for at the end of the chorus there's a line that they kind of drag out, and I was kind of waiting for the rise, and it didn't happen, and I'm not surprised either because it also fits with the instrumental that was going on. But I was kind of waiting to hear if they did it, and I think it actually worked the way that they did it to keep it very, like, not monotone, but almost like a flat line.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's definitely different than all the other songs that we've heard, though.
The vibe is totally different, but it's definitely, it's still just as good.
All right, so next, Sleep Tight. This is one we did not see anything about.
This was the one?
We didn't see anything about this one yet.
Okay.
This one wasn't involved in any of the
Any
chapters.
of the preludes or chapters.
From what I believe.
Okay.
Baby come and lay with me tonight 내려앉은 달 깊이 스며든 이 밤 아무 걱정 없이 just sleep tight 네 곁을 지켜 너를 위한 lullaby yeah
소멸해버린 불빛 여기는 던전적이 떨리는 속눈썹 말없이 날 버틴
바람도 드는 날 시간도 티가 나 말도 난 널 알아 Sleep tight right here 너의 슬픔에 내 가슴 저려와 너의 아픔이 내 맘을 찔러와 어느 잠든 날 봄에 너만을 위해 난 빌어 come true Baby come and lay with me tonight 내려앉은 달 깊이 스며든 이 밤 아무 걱정 없이 just sleep tight 네 곁을 지켜 너를 위한 lullaby You gon' sleep tight for the night You gon' sleep tight for the night You gon' sleep tight for the night yeah I won't say tonight You gon' sleep tight for the night yeah 괜찮은 척했지 아마 네 앞에서는 like Superman yeah yeah 커지는 불안과 혼란 애써 깊이 누제 babe 태어난 내 모습 어쩌면 나로 보았는지 몰라 들려온 저지감이란 장막 날 더 작아지게 만네 Sleep tight girl 네 어깨 위를 beat with her 내 손을 따라 천천히 리듬을 느껴봐 감은 눈 위로 계속 맘을 담아 Baby come and lay with me tonight 내려앉은 달 깊이 스며든 이 밤 아무 걱정 없이
very R&B.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason, I don't know if y'all noticed, I went because it sounded like My Pony in the background, very softly, like the yeah.
Okay.
The beat itself to me in the background reminds me a little bit of My Pony. You know, jump on it.
Yeah.
But it's the yeah. Like there's something in the background that I hear that it's just the teeniest little thing. But that's why my eyes just went open real fast because I was like, did I just hear that? So it might just be, it's a familiar sound to me, but that's what I heard, and I loved it. At first I was like, this is kind of just like, you know, a simple R&B. But then I was, you know, as we got into it, you could hear all the different layers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, no, that was nice. I mean, still a nice chill R&B.
Yeah.
But the layers, again, are incredible.
I actually really like the line distribution throughout this because I feel like I've noticed now who's who when I listen to their music.
I'm not there yet.
And I actually really like the fact that they had Sunu do the first part of the rap verse.
Oh, okay. See, I'm not there yet. I'm sorry.
But because you don't usually see Sunu rapping.
I was not aware.
But yeah, I think that was a really good song actually.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Now we're going into possibly. Okay, so another interlude. What is it saying? My hearts are crying. My hearts are crying.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
まるで地図にない島に身を隠したかのように姿を消した二人。彼らは望んでいた楽園にたどり着いたのでしょうか。二人だけのその場所で彼らが向き合ったのは歓喜だったのでしょうか、それとも絶望だったのでしょうか。ヴァンパイア追跡部隊からの情報も途絶え、禁忌を破った二人をめぐる噂も次第に静まっていきました。そうして二人は忘れ去られるかのようでした。だが終わったはずの事件は再び私たちを大きな謎の前へと引き戻すのです。二人を目撃したという証言が上がり始めたのです。暗闇の彼方に消えたかのようだった彼らの物語は夜明けが開いていくように再び世界の中心に姿を現します。果たして彼らの前にどんな運命が待ち受けているのでしょうか。事件は今新たな方向へと動き始めるのです。
Yeah, I couldn't quite tell what they were saying, but it does sound like the hearts are dying. Or
Yeah.
something along those lines. So that's, yeah, like I said, that's the downside of this reaction is that we can't actually
and like
tell what they're
I know that these videos came from ENHYPEN's channel. I just want to see because there were other videos.
Before you do that, can we talk about how all the members on this album cover have a laser pointing at them?
Yeah.
And it's hitting them in like certain spots.
That's actually what I was going to say. There was other hold on. It's this picture.
Oh, that one has red instead of
Right.
white.
I'm curious on why it's only... Because, look, they uploaded different...
Right.
I wonder if we watch the Japanese version.
Oh, shit.
Because, like, this is... Witnesses.
That's
Okay, give us a second. Give us a second. We're doing... All right, so we're back. We found all the English versions. I don't know. When we searched it up, you saw the Japanese version was in the playlist.
Mm-hmm.
But we found the English version,
Yes,
so we were going to
so-
watch the interludes in English now.
In English now, so hopefully we'll understand.
So this is the beginning.
Fate, at times, leads us down a treacherous path from which there is no turning back. The story begins one night with the sudden disappearance of a couple. Like a masterpiece stolen from an art museum without so much as a whisper from the alarms, the two vanished, leaving no trace behind. Overwhelmed by their love for each other, consumed by the desire to become completely identical, they dared to dream a forbidden dream, one that defied the absolute laws of vampire society, and crossed a line they knew must never be crossed. A sin no one else had dared to even imagine. To create a vampire without sanction, the society is thrown into chaos. Soon, the Vampire Pursuit Unit is dispatched to hunt down the lovers. This hyena-like pack of vampires, relentless in their chase, slowly closes in on their target. In a world of peace and comfort, how long can these two, who had never before strayed from one another's side, endure this desperate flight? And yet, even as the cold gazes they have never before known pierce them like blades, and sudden waves of anxiety shake their bodies like a bitter wind, they press on, continuing their journey towards the world's edge without so much as a safety net. As if each were the other's only salvation. As if, with their love, there was nothing left to fear.
Interesting.
Very.
Well, because I'm wondering if he's talking about the shadows.
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
Because if you think about in the interludes and the chapters, well, the chapters really, that there's, there was the force, like the mist, but it was bats and all that. I wonder if that's like a separate clan that they're going head to head with.
Right.
That's kind of the vibe I'm getting.
It's definitely getting the story better. It's interesting that they start out talking about a couple and it going into, they literally describe them as a pack of hyenas.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking it's a separate clan that they're getting blamed for what the hyenas are doing, quote unquote hyenas.
All right, so now we have the fugitives.
The protective world that once surrounded them slowly twists into a snare meant to capture them Everyone predicted the two would soon be caught, that they would quickly discover their limits and fall into despair. They would come to regret their reckless choice, begin to doubt one another's love, and ultimately succumb to their fate. This cruel certainty, spoken in one voice, poisoned the sacred well of their love. But then, a sighting was reported that stunned them all. The fleeing couple, it was said, were laughing as if they were reveling in the chase. Their expressions were carefree at times.
The reference to Bonnie and Clyde.
Oh.
Even alight with a thrilling ecstasy. Having shattered the rules and calling to each other across the wreckage of their past, they seemed to overflow with confidence. They could build a heaven with their own two hands. As if this chase were some exhilarating game. They already seemed utterly captivated by the danger.
It's very Bonnie and Clyde.
Mm-hmm. And they did reference it in one of the songs.
Knife.
Mm-hmm.
It's a knife.
All right, so now we have the voice. That's why there's two voices. The girl and the guy.
Oh.
Okay. See, now we're having an understanding.
What?
I said now we're having an understanding of
Yes.
what's going on.
The voice you've been searching for may already be inside you. The answer you've been waiting for, now coming from the closest of places. Don't miss it. The voice keychain plush that sent shockwaves through vampire society. Claim yours now at vampirenow.live.
And coming soon, hear the voices of the witnesses who encountered the fugitive lovers.
Like what?
Okay, so that referenced the plushies that they're selling now.
Oh,
But
okay. I'm like,
it's interesting that they're mentioning a voice through the plushies.
the voices. Oh. Haunted dolls? Annabelle, anyone?
All right, so now we're going into the witnesses.
So this is like that documentary style.
That's ridiculous. Who in this day and age would create a vampire without sanction? That'd be a disaster.
I was shocked. I just saw them a few days ago. I never would have imagined they were planning something so ridiculous.
It's true. I saw it myself. At first, I couldn't believe my own eyes. I mean, think about it. They broke the laws and ran off, but they looked so happy. It makes absolutely no sense. Unless they've lost their minds.
Who knows? I heard they were in hiding, but no one has seen them since. Do you really not know where they are?
You know, they say the Vampire Pursuit Unit even found their hideout? But really, how nice can a hideout possibly be?
The cave.
Once you leave here, you can never be happy.
Well, maybe they would find some temporary bliss. But how long could it last? They're going to be caught anyway. It's not like they're kids. Why would they do something so reckless?
What can an escape possibly lead to? Sadly, it can only end in regret. They're probably shaken with anxiety right now. Maybe even crying.
So it sounds like they're talking to other vampires.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, it sounds like they're already in, they already know, you know, so it just sounds like they're just asking them, you know, or asking other vampires their opinion.
Right. All right, so now we have the Beyond, which is the last part of the album.
The couple vanished completely, as if spirited away to an island that exists on no map. Had they reached the paradise they so longed for, in a place where only the two of them remained? Did they find bliss or only despair? Updates from the Vampire Pursuit Unit ceased, and the whispers surrounding the taboo-breaking lovers slowly faded into silence. And so, the couple seemed to pass into legend, forgotten. However, the incident, once thought to be over, brings us once more before a profound question. Testimonies begin to emerge from those claiming to have seen the lovers. Their story, once thought to have vanished into darkness, returns to the center of the world. Like the slow dawn breaking across the horizon, what fate awaits them? The story begins to unfold in an entirely new direction.
So, listening to what the light voices in the background, it sounds like the first time they say our hearts are burning, or at least at one point
it does change.
Yes,
yeah.
So it's not the same thing. Still can't quite pick up exactly what they're saying. But yeah, this is interesting. I think when they mention paradise, it kind of makes me think of that Afro-Latino song. You know, I'm wondering if that has anything to do with.
Yeah.
You know,
because let's see, that was Steeler, right?
I believe so.
So that's kind of towards like the middle of the album.
Yeah.
So, but that's also before they did the voices and witnesses.
Yeah.
So it makes you wonder if at that point they did run off and are away now.
Yeah. So this is all very interesting. And I'm sure ENGENEs are going to be like nitpicking.
Oh yeah.
And trying to piece together. I mean, the fact that it's, from the same group as BTS, they have their themes and they have their lore and all the different hidden meanings in each video and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting to see how this unfolds.
Yeah, and we know the lore for ENHYPEN goes very deep.
Oh, yes. Well, I mean, so does BTS's.
Yeah.
So I'm sure same thing with TXT.
Yeah.
It's very
TXT's insane.
Yes.
But...
Yes. Even in pictures that, there are certain pictures that they released around at least for BTS for I guess it was like Black Swan era when they were sitting around a table with all these different fruits, and a lot of them were pomegranates, and it's like there's an art style to it that like dives, I know people that dive deep into that.
Yeah.
Like it means something. Like it actually means something. So it'll
and
be.
I know we're probably not going to get it, but I would love to see the video forms of these interludes.
Absolutely. I am totally down for that.
I think that would be
be interesting to see if they add.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was the album reaction to ENHYPEN's The Sin VANISH. It was a very solid album, to be honest.
Absolutely. There wasn't anything in there that I didn't like.
No. And I for sure wasn't sure about the slower songs, I guess you could say, but I feel like they caught on to me pretty quick.
I was gonna say the same thing.
But yeah, I gotta say, Knife, the energy on that was insane.
Knife and Steeler
Yeah.
are my top 2.
And I gotta say, I actually really liked Sleep Tight. I wasn't sure about it at first, kind of like what you were saying.
Yeah, that was the one that, that was the one
R&B
that
one.
I was definitely saying that I wasn't sure about it at first, and then it caught on to me more into the song. So, yeah, no, I mean, once again, they're killing it. So.
But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to comment either your favorite song off the album, any recommendations that you guys have for any future videos you guys want us to do. We have been reading all the comments, and I appreciate all the suggestions in the past videos. We have been talking to each other, keeping them in our minds about what things we can do throughout the next couple of reactions. But yeah, overall, we have a great time doing this for you guys.
Yes.
And we appreciate all the love and support.
Yes, absolutely. Especially me, because, you know, I'm just a guest, and I like to see what you guys have to say, and I appreciate your support as well. So thank you so much.
With that being said, this is the end of the video. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Go check out Lyz on Instagram. Make sure you message her if you find her from this video. And yeah, we will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. See ya.
You don't wanna be like me, SOB. You don't wanna be like me, SOB. Came for the money, yeah, never be familiar.